Hey everyone, I'm so glad you've joined us for our devotionals in the book of John. Today we're looking at chapter 5, and there's so much that we can discuss in chapter 5. But what I'd like to do today is just kind of hone in on the incredible miracle that Jesus performed. There was a very sick, paralyzed man that had been paralyzed for 38 years, and Jesus healed him. And there's so many wonderful things that we can take out of this. When we study the Word of God and we read the Word of God, we're doing it for the purpose of learning more about Jesus and who He was and His attributes, His characteristics. And when we do that, we can grow in our faith. We naturally just spiritually get more mature. And I believe there are three incredible things that we can learn out of this miracle. All right. The first one is this. We discover the knowledge of Jesus. In verse 6, it says, when Jesus saw him lying there and knew that he had already been there a long time. You see, Jesus knew this man's situation. Nobody had to tell him. He just knew. He knew he had been there for 38 years. He knew he could not walk. Did you know that Jesus knows your situation? I don't know about you, but that's comforting to me. He knows us. He knows us inside and out. He knows our doubts. He knows our fears. In fact, Psalms chapter 139, verse 2 through 4 says this, "You discern my thoughts from afar. Even before a word is on my tongue, behold, O Lord, you know it altogether." You see, when we understand that He knows us, that He really knows us, it's such a precious truth. It's a truth that we can hang on to when we go through situations, that He truly knows us and our situations. All right, the second thing is this, we learn about Jesus is that He is compassionate. He is compassionate. See, Jesus chose to go to this pool. He chose to go heal this man. It didn't sneak up on him. He didn't sneak up on it, but He chose. He knew where He was heading, and He went there with purpose. And He didn't heal this man because this man had great faith or was super religious. Clearly, when He asked the man, "Would you like to be healed?" the man actually went into this kind of pity party about how I've been trying to, and I can't seem to get healed. I can't seem to get into the waters where he would be healed. And so Jesus didn't clearly heal him because he was just faith-filled, right? He healed him because He wanted to. He had compassion on his situation. Did you know that there are over 9 times in the gospel where it says that Jesus had compassion for someone? And I am so thankful for that truth. So thankful for the truth that He knows us inside and out. He knows us completely, fully, and He has great compassion for us and for our circumstances. The third thing is this, that He has power, and that power is real. John chapter 5, verse 8 through 9 says, Jesus said to him, "Get up, take up your bed and walk." And at once the man was healed, and he took up his bed and walked. I love the words "at once" right there. At once. It kind of just signifies the immediacy of his healing. Like immediately when Jesus spoke the words, he was healed. And how awesome is it to know that the Lord that we serve has that much power, that when He speaks a word, that it happens. In John chapter 4, the chapter right before this, actually it happens with the official son. He speaks the word, and he wasn't even right next to the son that was healed, but miles away, and he was healed immediately. So let me encourage you today that Jesus knows you. He knows your circumstance. He has compassion for you, and He has the power to make a difference in your life. So trust in that and lean into that and hang on to that. All right. God bless you.